everyone, it's me, Julia. It is that time of the year again where I share with you my favorite songs for this Eurovision 2021. So a little bit of background. All the participating songs for this year, they were released back in the late March of this year, and by now, which is in the first week of May, I have listened to all of the songs over the month. Yeah, so I have now decided which songs go to my top 10 list. So I thought that is the right time to share with you my favorite top 10 songs for this Eurovision 2021. Let me just go ahead and share with you my top 10 favorite songs for this year Eurovision 2021. So my 10th favorite song for this year is called Samata. It's by the artist called Eefendi from Azerbaijan. So I have noticed about this artist called Eefendi from last year Eurovision entry as well. Previous entry called Cleopatra. It sounds very similar to this year song Matahari as well. I really like how both songs are incorporated with the traditional instruments in the background, and he also tried to incorporate like the Azerbaijan language, one or two sentences in the song itself as well. I thought that makes the song a bit more interesting. Number 9 favorite song is called Zitti e Buoni by Måneskin. So they are from Italy. The song is not really my typical go-to music type, but I also kind of like it because I think that music that they are creating is very classic style. It sounds really psychedelic, and I like all the guitar tracks in it. So even though the music type is not really my favorite, I still think that it is very timeless. I'm not sure if you have seen it. You have to watch the music video because it is very wild. So my 8th favorite song is called The Moon is Rising. It's by the artist called Samata from Latvia. I actually read somewhere that she is also a composer and she partly composed this song as well, so kudos to her, because I really feel like this song is very empowering and is giving out this independent vibe to anyone listening to this song. I remember when I first listened to the song, it was stuck in my head for the whole day, so I guess it's also very catchy. So my favorite number 7 song is called I Don't Feel Hate by the artist called Jendrik from Germany. Oh my god, I just love this song because if you listen to the song, the moment you hear the tune, you will realize that it is such a positive song, and even in the music video, everything in it was so colorful, and I really like how meaningful the lyrics are. I like the message that the song is trying to give, and it is very cheery. And it also makes me think that it is gonna be a good music to be featured in like animation movies, and it even reminds me of a very old cartoon called Jungle Book. And my 6th favorite song for this year is called Dark Side by the band called Blind Channel, representing Finland. So I was really happy when Blind Channel won the UMK competition for Finland. I think it is a proper Finnish entry for a Eurovision competition. And in fact, if Blind Channel win this year, Finland is going to have a theme of being a Eurovision winner with the heavy metal Finnish music, which I think it's a very awesome thing to be in. However, if I have to be very honest, I'm not sure if I will be listening to this type of music if it won for Finland. So I guess I'm a little bit biased in this sense. You know, people are built to be biased in one way or another, and I am not a saint. We are in the halfway of my list. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's continue. So my number 5 favorite song for this year is from Swtizerland. It is called The Universe by the artist called Gjon's Tear. I'm sure I'm pronouncing both their song name and their artist name wrong. It is the entry from Switzerland and it is in French. So when I first hear the song, I was so moved by his voice. I feel like his voice itself is like a a separate musical instrument, that you don't even need to include any of the musical instrument playing in the background. All you need is his voice, he himself singing the song without any music in the background. I think that would have been enough. The song is in French and I really don't understand a word that he's singing, but it really touches my heart. So I would say it is such a good song. My fourth favorite song is called Discoteque by the group called the Roop, and it's from Lithuania. The Roop was also in my last year's favorite. I think Discoteque is placing really high in my list because I find the song very entertaining, it is very weird and also catchy all at once. And I also really like their stage presence with their bright yellow costumes and all their weird dance moves. Finally, my top 3. I mean, how does it keep getting better? This is the name of the song by the artist called Daði, Freyr, and he is from Iceland. So definitely I am pronouncing the name Daði probably wrong, but when I first watched the music video, I thought that the music video was very humorous and it even reminded me about the Power Ranger, you know, the Mighty Morphin ones that we used to watch back in a childhood period. And I also thought that the dance moves are so geeky and it's very easy to follow. And in fact, I was watching his dance move tutorial online as well. I thought that was like a very genius idea that he was also teaching his dance moves. When I first listened to the song, I wasn't really paying attention to the music because I was so appalled by the music video and all the dance moves. But the more I watched the music video, the more I listened to the song, I just feel like the song just keeps getting better and better, just like the song name itself. Hands down, I really like this one, and that is why it placed really high in my list, my top 3 favorite. I have to admit it is really difficult to choose my first and second favorite songs for this year. My second favorite song of this year is from Sweden. It is called Voices by the singer called Tusse. The song actually reminds me of a national anthem. It is very energetic, it's very uplifting. Whenever I hear the song, I think about the ongoing protests in Myanmar and the revolution against the Myanmar military. I think maybe that's why, because of this association, I thought that the music itself sounds very anthem-like and giving out this uplifting vibes. And I really like the artist because he looks really sweet and he looks very stylish as well. Here comes my favorite song of this year. It is by the artist called Pravi. The song name is called Voilà and it is a song representing France. The song gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it. I really like the music arrangement in it as well, especially the cello and the piano in the acoustic version. So whenever I listen to the song, I imagine myself dancing, spinning in an old town. That's how dramatic and romantic this song makes me feel. It sounds so romantic because it is sang in French language, which is a romantic language to be honest, but at the same time I also really think that her voice is really sweet, so I just love it, even though it's not such a catchy song, not like the Voices by Tusse from Sweden, but it is still such a good song and very unique. I can imagine her taking over the whole stadium when she performs on the stage. With this song, I really hope France win this year, and maybe next year we can travel again and we could go to France to watch Eurovision. This is it guys, my top 10 favorite songs for this year Eurovision 2021 contest. I hope you enjoy watching this video and also agree with me on some of my favorites. I would also love to know your favorite Eurovision songs for this year entry, so let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'm gonna see you guys in my next one. Bye!